So after owning the Kindle Scribe for 2.5 months, am I still in love with it? Or am I looking to explore using other platforms like Remarkable, like maybe even Star, or moving to books? Hey guys, welcome back to 2530 Media Reviews. It's your favorite product reviewer, Aaron Reed, where I review everyday products that I use on a daily basis. Most of the time it's tech. So if you're new to the page, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like the information that you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like. So the Kindle Scribe, after 2.5 months of ownership, is this still the right platform for me? Well, why did I get the Kindle Scribe in the first place? I got it to be a pen and paper replacement. A lot of the e-ink tablets on the market today are marketed as that, a pen and paper replacement, and the Kindle Scribe is perfect for that. So let's talk about some pros first. So for me, let's start with the hardware. The hardware of the Kindle Scribe versus the Remarkable versus the Pen Star and maybe some of the other e-ink tablets on the market, to me, the writing experience isn't too much different. You may get a slightly better writing experience on the Remarkable versus the Kindle Scribe. I haven't personally used the Pen Star, but I've heard that as well. But the overall writing experience between the two platforms that I've used, which is Remarkable and the Kindle Scribe, the writing experience is pretty much the same. The Kindle Scribe has the paper white display, so writing on it feels like I'm writing on paper. It's close enough to it. It's a lot better than using an iPad. When I used the iPad, I felt like I was writing on glass. With the Kindle Scribe, however, with its textured screen, I don't get that feeling. I do get the feeling of still using pen and paper. The e-reader portion of it is great. It works great with PDFs. By using the Kindle Scribe the Send to Kindle app on Amazon, you're able to send your documents from your desktop or your phone directly to the Kindle Scribe, and then that will allow you to annotate on PDFs. Make notes when you're in the meeting using your PDF, or if you're doing some side work and you just need to write on that PDF for note-taking purposes. You can eliminate having a secondary e-reader with you because the Kindle Scribe has a great e-reader app in it. With the Kindle app, you have access to your full library. Now, if you're like me, I really don't like reading books on the Kindle Scribe. I really want to use it as that pen and paper replacement. So that's where the notes library or the notes function of the Kindle Scribe is very important to me. It comes with a couple of preloaded templates that I find useful, but also limiting at the same time. I find myself using the calendar template along with the lined paper template. I use the blank sheet template. You also have a weekly planner, a daily planner, and a checklist template as well. These are all things that I utilize on a daily basis when using the Kindle Scribe. So since owning the Kindle Scribe, I've been using it as my daily driver, or I like to call it my command center for my day, for 2.5 months. And while it works great at replacing that pen and paper, like I said a couple of minutes ago, it is limited when it comes to the functions of note taking and being able to just plan out your day. When it comes to the cons of the Kindle Scribe, I wish there were a couple of more improvements, and I don't know, we might get them with the refreshed 2024 version and the refreshed operating system that's going to be on the Kindle Scribe that, from my understanding, will also work with the 2022 version of the Kindle Scribe. However, the first thing I wish that the Kindle Scribe did have that was better was a better calendar app. The calendar template that's on the Kindle Scribe right now is just a blank calendar. For me, using the Kindle Scribe as my daily driver, I would like to eliminate having a personal journal / a notebook all in one. And with the calendar app, if they had a better calendar app that would function as a real calendar app where I could have a calendar that's preloaded for the year, and as I go to each month or day, I can plan out my days with whatever meetings I have, whatever activities I need to do. I can click on that day and be able to just add notes, infinite notes for that time slot, and be able to have them saved, to be able to reference it quickly on the homepage, and to be able to just see what's going on in front of me. The Star's calendar app has these functions where you can use that calendar app to plan out your day. The second thing that I wish that the Kindle Scribe did a little better was just had a couple of better templates. The daily planner template, it's just mid, to be honest with you. I find myself not using it. I find myself going to a blank page or a line page and kind of like creating my own daily planner using those templates. The daily planner template, I don't like it a lot. The weekly planner template, it's just okay. I've been using the weekly planner template. Honestly, it could use some improvement or some functionality. Maybe something that would interact with the actual calendar app as well if they would have one of those put on it. But the weekly planner template is something that I utilize and I make do with what it is. The problem I have with the filing system is I wish I could take a folder and I could be able to move a PDF that I've brought over to the Kindle Scribe and mix it in with notebooks. A lot of times when I'm using a PDF to annotate on, I'm taking notes on that PDF, but I also have corresponding notes that I'm using when I create a notebook. I wish I could take the PDF and notes from a notebook that I've created and merge them into one file folder. That way, when I'm going back to that topic or that meeting or whatever project that I'm working on, I can quickly reference just one folder that I have my notes that I made along with the PDF that I brought over and any other template that I've used when doing that workflow and that work process. Another thing that I wish that the Kindle Scribe would also fix would be the homepage. I wish that we truly had a customizable homepage for the Kindle Scribe like you do see with other platforms like Remarkable and like Penstar. The homepage for the Kindle Scribe is a little cluttered because, like I said, it's a mixture of your books, your notes, and any PDFs or files that you bring over to the Kindle Scribe. I just wish that I could customize that better to be able to have a calendar app along with whatever files that I want to be front and center. I might not want the Kindle library to be front and center. I might want the notes to be front and center because, like I said, I'm using the Kindle Scribe as a daily driver for my both business and creative business as well. So I would like to quickly reference those things first because most of the time when I'm doing just leisurely reading, I'm still using my Kindle Paperwhite, which I did pick up the Kindle Paperwhite 2024 in metallic jade. I have a video up on that too. So if you want to check out the new Kindle Paperwhite 2024, you can reference that video. So we'll see what other OS updates come with the refresh of the 2024 Kindle Scribe. I saw that there's going to be like an AI assistant that helps convert your handwriting into better handwriting, I guess, for those who have scribble scratch like myself. I saw the split screen, which will be great. In other platforms, they have the split screen, but now with the updated OS, you should be able to have the split screen up where you can have maybe a book or a PDF on one side, a blank note on the other side, and that will allow you to write notes with whatever you're reading, whatever you're referencing to in your meetings or whatever. And hopefully with that update, then I'll be able to save both PDFs and notebooks into one place. That way I could reference all that information that I have on whatever subject that I'm doing in that one place. So my last question for you guys would be, is the Kindle Scribe the right platform for you? I've asked myself this question after 2.5 months of ownership, and honestly, I think I've outgrown the Kindle Scribe. The hardware is great. I'm fine with the construction of the Kindle Scribe. The paper-like display is great. It feels like writing on real pen and paper. No matter what light scenario you're in, the display is great, whether you're in highlight scenarios outside in the sun or inside a very well lit room, or if you're in the dark with the backlit screen, it allows you to be able to still read and write perfectly fine. However, I don't use the e-reader function that much simply because, like I stated earlier, I do keep the Kindle Paperwhite with me to do my leisurely reading with. So the note-taking function and the organization is what's extremely important to me. The note-taking function for me is very basic on the Kindle Scribe. The Notes app with its templates, like I said, the templates are very limited, and I wish it had a couple of better apps for as calendars, journals. I'm using it as my daily driver, and it's just not enough. The filing system is an issue for me as well. I wish I could be able to bring PDFs and notes that I've made or notebooks that I've created and file them in one place for a quicker reference. And sometimes scrolling through PDFs from page to page is a little bit slow, especially compared to the 2024 Paperwhite that I have now. That page turn is super fast. But I'm not upset with the Kindle Scribe. Like I said, I do have the 2024 refreshed version on the way. So hopefully when that comes in, combined with the updated OS that they're promising us, hopefully all this stuff works on day one. And then we can see if they've made improvements that would help me command my day a little bit better with the Kindle Scribe. However, I do think I'm going to get the Pen Star tablet that's out on the market right now. I've been seeing a lot of great reviews about it. I'm looking at how the calendar app as well as its note-taking functions seem like it's one of the best platforms on the market in regards to e-ink tablets, because I don't read a lot of books on the Scribe. I primarily use the Scribe to command my day, do note-taking, set up my day, my month, my weeks, things like that. And that Pen Star looks like it's the better platform for that. However, the Kindle Scribe is still a great platform, especially if you're starting off into e-ink and you also like to read your books on an e-reader. It's a great platform that combines the two. And I think it's a great entry-level device. The price point is still good, even with the refreshed 2024 versions coming in at around, I think I paid $415 for it, and that's going to get you the Kindle Scribe. I want to say it's 16 gigs with the updated premium pen, and now you have a choice of 2 colors instead of 1. At $400, it's still a good entry-level price for these e-ink tablets that can get up to about $800 if you're looking at the Remarkable Paper Pro. And keep in mind that e-ink tablets are a premium tool or a premium gadget to have. It's not a necessity. Everything that I do with the Kindle Scribe, I can do with pen and paper. The only difference is the Kindle Scribe for me is a pen and paper replacement. It helps me travel lighter when I'm getting on a plane, when I'm going to the office, when I'm going to the gym, coffee shop, wherever it is I'm going, and I want to be able to take notes, be productive. So it's a great productivity tool, but it is a premium item. So you have to look at that too, especially with the economy we're in and, you know, how life is lifing for us all. You got to look at your budget and see, you know, what matters most. And at the price point, the functionality, the great hardware, it's still a great product, a great tool to have for productivity. So if you're looking to improve and increase your productivity on a budget and you want to get into e-ink at an entry-level price but still get a high-quality product, I highly recommend checking out the Kindle Scribe with the 2024 refresh version coming out.